Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Simply Steph. That's me. In today's video, I bring you a buy that I got, and it is the donut palette from Glamlite. So this palette, guys, if you want to see what it's all about, how I created this look, then keep on watching. Hey guys, remember, subscribe if you haven't, give the video a big thumbs up, and make sure your bell is on so you're notified each and every time I upload. Thank you. Okay guys, so sorry for the shaking of the camera. So yes, we have the donut palette from Glamlite, and now it did come in a box, okay? And it did have like cellophane saran wrap around the whole entire box, so it was encased. Well, I did take that off to save some time. And if you'll see it, I mean, it has the stuff in the back here. It tells all about the shadows. Yeah, it has all the information on the back. It says Glamlite Donut Palette. You turn it around, okay? And this thing is oh so freaking cute. I love it. I put it back in there kind of janky, but okay, let's pull it out. Now, people are saying how hard it is to pull out. I didn't find it to be oh so, and it does come with a little thing here. I normally would not throw this away because I've heard people complaining about how it's awkward to store, but I use this and put it right back in, and then you have more of a, symmetrical. You can set it up like this. If you want to take it out and display it, you can. But when I'm storing shadows, they're all boxes. It's for me, it's easier. So let's take a look at her. I'm going to insert swatches up here somewhere of the colors on my arm. I'm not going to swatch them because they're pretty much all over the internet. But here she is. And now, guys, this is such a cute palette. I'm sure I'll mention it later. As I said, filming a look is kind of like filming backwards, so if I repeat myself, I apologize. Yes, my ring is messed up. Sorry. Okay, so it is like this, okay, and it really is just the cutest thing. It's got squishiness here. It's just oh so cute, I just think it's adorable. When you open it up, it does have a mirror. I don't know if you see that, okay, my messy thing. There goes my messy table. It does have a mirror, and it does say Glam Donut there. And then I did take the plastic off so you guys could see the shadows. And there you have them. Now, I can't see these shadows because, again, white lettering on pink packaging. That's my biggest pet peeve. I don't know where my glasses are. Oh my goodness, are you serious? I had them. Oh, here they go. Thank you. I didn't have to get up. Okay, so very quickly, I'm going to go ahead and name these. So the top one, the pink one, is Jelly. You have So Sweet as far as the purple one. Then you have Maple, which is this bronzy shimmer. And then you have Chocolate, which kind of looks like a brownish red, but it comes off very red on the eye, okay? And then you have Frosty here. You have, what's that? Oh, what is that? Eye Cling, I guess for a play on icing right here. And then you have Sprinkles, which is this blue shimmer. Oh my gosh, so great. And then you have the Grape Purple, which I did use today. And you have the Strawberry Shimmer, which I did also use today. So today, in this look that I'm about to create, or that I did create already, I did use this, the Jelly, the So Sweet, the Strawberry, and the Grape, as well as this is a highlighter shade, but I use it as a shadow on my brow bone, inner corner, and as like a topper, and that is Glaze. So I did, oh, and along the bottom lashes, I did dip into these two, as well as the purple. So, guys, I did use a fair amount of the shadows with this one look. So yeah, if you want to see how I created this look right here, okay, I will close my eyes a little bit. I know it's a little hard to see from behind. I did zoom you in for it, first time ever, with the camera facing the other way, so I had no idea what I couldn't see myself. I used the mirror in front of me, but it is what it is. I did one eye off camera, and I came back with a finished look. So if you want to jump into that, stay tuned. If you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. Before I get into the look, guys, I just want to give you the details on the palette. I did purchase this. It was pre-launched. I believe they're in stock now, if I'm not mistaken. I know the cake palette is back in stock. This was, I believe, $22 plus shipping, you know. And I went ahead and I ordered it back, and I knew it wasn't going to come until, you know, the middle of August, and so it's here. And again, it is a 10 shade palette. You have the 9 colors, and then of course you have the highlighter in the middle. So, I mean, 10 shadows, $22, about, I don't know, two something a shadow, or you know. And Glamlite, I just love Glamlite shadows. I have many palettes from them, and they've never disappointed me, not ever. So let's go ahead and get into the look. Okay, guys, so I'm hoping that I'm recording. Oh my gosh, I am hoping. So here's the palette. I don't know, like I said, this is, I have to prime my eyes really quickly with my tried and true, which is the Urban Decay priming potion. And here is the palette in all its glory. It comes in this cute little box. It does have a plastic holder in there, which I'm going to try and get it out. Oh, it's not that hard. Okay. I've heard it was hard. I'm not sure. Now, I have seen, I'm sure there's swatches everywhere. Oh, look at that. Oh, my. Now, see, I can't really see what I'm doing. I do have a mirror behind me, but it's oh so crazy. So I'm just going to hold it up, and I'll hold it back a little bit. And I am going to try and insert pictures in the video of just swatches, okay, on my arm. I'm pretty sure I can get them all in my big arm here. So, okay, so we're going to try and do a look. Just give me 1 second. I want to get my brushes out, get ready. But here's the palette, and it's oh so cute. I'm probably said it already, but I got to say it again. This is just cute. It's like cushioned and biting a donut. So awesome. I have no makeup on, so don't freak out. But hope I'm centered enough, and you guys I have you pulled in close enough. Actually, I don't really know how to, I tried to get closer, but it was a mess. Like, all you saw was the top of my eyes. So anyway, here we have these are some great shades. Let me take off the protector. There's oh God, please don't let me ding my palette up already. Okay. Really? It won't come off? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's stuck on there. There's a little bit. Really, there's a little piece of glue on the top. So, okay. There we go. We took it off. So, there you have it. I don't know. Can you see that? Okay, awesome. These shades are just, I have not looked at them. Right now, I haven't swatched them at all. We're going to just try and do a look off the top of my head. Oh, God, I hope this works out good. Or I'm going to scrap the video. Anyway, let's go ahead and dig right in. Give me a second. I'm going to get my brushes ready, and we'll get into it. Okay, guys, so sorry about that. So yes, I do have my brushes ready. I hope I'm in the middle. I'm gonna, oh, and I have to use one of these little. I'm gonna do one eye on camera, and then I'll jump off, do the rest, and then come back and I guess film the front part of my. I usually do my brows first, but I didn't. Hang on a second. Okay, guys, so. All right, sorry about that. I went ahead and I really quickly went off camera to do my brows. I do have my eyes set with the Urban Decay priming potion. I have my brushes ready. Now, I am going to be looking down at a mirror, so if I put my head down, I apologize. I'm hoping that you'll be able to see. Again, you know, learning as I go. So, again, here's the palette. It's oh so pretty. So, let's see if we could get in here and create a look. Fingers crossed that this turns out okay. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do one eye on camera with you guys. And I do have a mirror here. And if you see anything that looks wet under my eyes, you're absolutely right. I usually put some kind of serum or moisturizer under there because your girl cannot do powder. It just sucks the life out of me for like fallout and stuff. So what I will do is I'll use some kind of cream, and that way if there is any fallout, I can just gently wipe it away. But the moisture has already gotten in there, you know, and so we go from there. And then I will, of course, conceal my under eyes, which is why I have bags right now. Oh, well, it is what it is. You know, didn't sleep very good last night. So, okay, so I'm looking at this palette, and what do I see? There's so many. Well, you know me, I'm a pink girl. I love my pinks and my purple, so maybe let's do something along those lines. I think that's what I'm gearing towards. So I'm just going to go in with a super fluffy brush. I have, what do I have here? I do have my Sigma. Okay, my Sigma E. It's my E35 Sigma right here. So we'll go ahead and I hope you guys can see that. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to go in very lightly with this pink shade. Now, I've not ever had too many problems before with Glamlite shadows. So, you know, hopefully this will stay true to form. I'm just going to go in very lightly in that crease area and a little bit above because I do have hooded eyes. So, sorry if I'm looking down. I can see nothing that way. So I have to really look down. Although I do have that white mirror that you guys usually see in the back. I was going to hold the mirror up, a little mirror, but I don't know if that's going to work out. So I figured I'd go ahead and try it this way first. And if it doesn't. Now, this is the good eye. This is the eye that has that creepy skin over here. So that's why I decided to go ahead and just do one eye here. And so far, I barely dipped my brush into this pink shade right here. This one. I'm telling you guys, it's pigmented. It's pigmented and it's buildable, if that makes any kind of sense. I don't know. And like always, I don't see any, you know, there's no kick up in the pan, and I guess it depends on how hard you go in with your brush. I don't know. Okay, so I do have that laid down. I'm not going to do a cut crease, not today. I'm thinking about going ahead and doing that on camera. I do have a palette, like I said, that I have not brought out and introduced to you guys yet. Can we see that? Okay. I mean, if you guys can't see that, that's I'm hoping you can. So it's very, very pigmented and buildable at the same time. I guess it all depends. Now, I could probably dig my brush in there and get a poppin', you know, pink, but that's not what I want right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm using my Morphe. I can't see the numbers, guys. There it is. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It's a Morphe brush, a little tiny one. I'm going to go ahead and dip into that purple right here. It's a matte. Oh, okay, so there is a little bit of flyaway, and I'm just going to go ahead in and see if I can deepen up that corner a little bit right here. And then I'm going to go ahead right into my crease area with the leftover after I lay it down here. Just to give it a little more depth. Work on that outer corner. Now I did watch some, I didn't watch, but I saw swatches because I didn't want to, you know, get biased in any way, but I did see swatches of the colors, and I'm glad I did, because this shade right here, it's looking like maybe a brownish, reddish brown, but it comes off as more of a red shade. I've seen it on, I forget whose arm I was watching. I don't remember who it was. I was just clicking through and it said swatches, so I looked. Because there was a lot of tutorials with this palette, but I didn't want to, you know, go in and watch that. So, because I just wanted to create my own look. Now, let's see. I mean, these shadows are seriously blending together. I don't have any problems. Let me just go a little wider. I like to, if you guys know, I like to bring my shadows up a little bit. Just ever so slightly, bring it up. Just a little bit of a shadow, and then I'll drag it through the crease to, again, deepen up that crease just a little bit. Okay. And then, whoop, I'm dropping my brushes everywhere. I'm amazed that I haven't, this is just a Beaky Blender, regular, like, blending brush. I just use these when I want to blend something out. Okay. I really want to get into these shimmers. That's what I really want. I've never had any problems with the, where did that brush go? Okay. I've never had any problems with Glamlite shadows. Their mattes or their shimmers, really. None of them. But I am loving those shimmers. And this right here is a highlight. They do have the names on them. I'm sure I'll say them in the beginning of the video. Like I said, this is kind of filming a little bit backwards. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and deepen up that right here. Okay, now, I'm not going to use a brush for this, okay? I don't want to do that. I want to go ahead in with my fingers and see how they apply. Or maybe I will. Okay, let's see how it works with a brush first. How shall we? Okay, I'm going to go in with this purpley shadow here, which is called... I need my glasses. Isn't that something terrible? Oh, I did get new glasses, guys, by the way. They're in the car. Great place for them, right? This is... What is that? Oh, my gosh. Wow, that's crazy. Pink packaging, white letters. You know my thing with that. This is glazed, I believe. I could be wrong. It's what I'm seeing anyway. So let's go ahead and pack that on there. No, I'm going to use my fingers, guys. Because if I want a more precise application, I can always go in with... Okay, so there you have that. Now, this is just how I do my shadows. I am not a makeup artist. Never claimed to be. I'm just a woman who has been putting makeup on for a while. Many years, actually. But recently learned how to do a little bit more with... I mean, look at that, guys. That is... Woo! Oh, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe it on. I have a towel down here. Wipe it on my little towel. It's hanging off my... I'll actually cross my knee. Okay, so now we're going to go in, and I want to try this pink little... right here, which is Strawberry. That's the name of it. And I mean, guys, look at that. That is also pretty. So we're just going to swipe her across here. Yes. Oh, yes. I mean, that is awesome. Now, normally I would either spray my brush or my finger. I've done that before, and that really makes it pop. But I don't want too much of a, like, not today. I mean, if I'm going out, that's completely different. But today I have a bunch of running around to do, so I don't want to be too, you know, not during the day. I mean, for what I have to do today, I'm actually going to look at a car after I film this, which is oh so awesome. I'm hoping I get it. It's a really nice car. Now I'm going to be a little more precise, so I am going to go in with this brush. Now I probably will have to spray this. I'm thinking if I can find my spray. Okay, let's try this. What side are we on? Oh, Carly, really, with her little fuzzy hairs. Okay, so yeah, again, we're dipping into, I believe it's grape. I'm sorry, not glazed, it's grape. Okay, now I can see it a little better, I don't know how, but okay, so I'm just going to spray that a little bit and see if I can, dropping everything, if I can get right in here a little bit. I don't want to make this video too long, so it's probably already really long. And then I'm just going to go ahead and kind of like, what I do to have a little bit of a gradient is I just go ahead and I tap along the edges, and I just want to bring that right up to the crease, and there you have it. Now I'm going to go ahead and I want to try one more thing. Now I do have my handy dandy color switch. I couldn't think of the name of it. I do have the BoxyCharm one, but that's still in the plastic. It hasn't been used. Probably going to put that in the giveaway because I have oh so many of them. Okay, so what I want to really want to do is I really want to see what this highlighter shadow is right here. And that's the glazed, okay? That's the shade glazed. So I just want to kind of like, nope, that's not working. Okay, so let's try this. Oh my God. This is a highlighter, but guys, you know, you can absolutely use them for anything. I'm going to go ahead and just run it right in here. And then I'm going to tap a little bit over all of it just to give it a little more shimmer. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see how I'm doing that. I'm just, these shimmers are like, what? See how that's just giving it a little more pop? Okay. Okay. But you can still see the shades underneath. Oh, my little towel right here. Okay. I'm going to see what's going to happen if I put this in just a little bit more. Okay. There we go. Now I'll go in over it with a little bit of this. There. I'm kind of like mixing the two right in my inner corner. I'm just kind of shaking back and forth, which is what I would normally do to even make it a little more gradient. Oh my gosh, guys, that's awesome. Now, see, I do have some fallout, but that's me being sloppy. I'm always sloppy when I do my shadows, so. Okay, now let me just go here and put a little bit more in that crease color right here. I'm going to go ahead and blend it up a little bit. Upwards. Let me use my Sigma. I have my Sigma, I don't know what brush this is. Why is it not on there? It's the crease brush. I know it's a crease brush. That I do know. So I'm just going to mix these two, the purple and the pink, a little bit. And just kind of like drag it. And then go ahead and add a little bit up here to the top. See? It kind of just gives me a little bit more, so that it's not just a dead stop. I don't mind that when I have a, well, I don't ever like it to be just like color and then flesh, but not, I mean, I might do that more if I'm doing a cut crease, but when I'm leaving it like this, then I will just absolutely kind of blend the shadows together and give you a more gradient effect. I just like that way more. Okay, so there we have that. And then that's basically it, guys. I mean, I don't know. You know, I love my purple shadows oh so very much, and I do have my Sigma blending brush. This I thought the name, oh yeah, this is the what is this? E35 again. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, and this is the one that I went in with in the first place with the crease. So we're just gonna, like I said, we're just gonna go ahead and buff it out a little bit so that I have like a pinky purple effect right here. And then I'm gonna take my little Morphe brush. Like I said, I could whatever. I can't see it. And I'm gonna go ahead in that crease and just darken it up a little bit. And then that's it. We're basically done. Like, I don't spend tons of time on my eyes unless I'm doing a cut crease. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop off camera here. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, get the fallout, put the rest of my blush on and stuff, pick a lip, and I'm not going to do lashes, I don't think. Not with this look. I'm just going to keep natural lash, and then I'll be right back. So hang on. So there you go, guys. Sorry, I had you zoomed in. I don't know what happened, but I'm not centered. But whatever. It is what it is. So again, this is the Glamlite palette. This is the finished look. I went ahead, I said I wasn't going to put lashes on, but I did because, and I didn't actually, what I didn't do is I didn't put anything on the bottom of my eyes, the mascara. I kind of forgot actually, but usually what I'll do is I'll just run like a little black mascara under there. Sometimes not, you know, depending. And I know I went a little crazy with the color, guys, but I just, you know, color and me, I love it, I love it, I love it. So again, the donut palette, which is and yes, I did throw on a coat of nail polish because I saw how icky it was looking with no nail polish. But let me just show you it again really quickly. It does have a mirror. The shades, there are, I don't even count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6, there are 9 shades, 10 if you want to count the highlighter, which honestly, guys, this highlighter is, I mean, super duper. Okay, maybe that wasn't a good swatch, but it is just so blinding. I mean, definitely, I mean, it's not picking up on camera as blinding as it truly is. I do have some on the inner corners, and I did my the brow bone. It's a Glamlite palette, and it's a gorgeous one. And I didn't get the cake palette, but I'm so glad I got this one. I think this one is just a little more, you know, as far as aesthetically, it's cute. Now, people might complain about storing it, but you know, I get it if you want to take it out and set it on your like, you know, wherever you store your eyeshadow palettes, it might be a little bit of a problem, but no. For me, not a problem, because I stick it right back in here, I shut it, and there it is displayed. No problems, no hassles. So there you have it, guys. That is my look with the Glamlite donut palette. I am oh so happy I got this. You know, bit the bullet, impulse buy. I actually pre-ordered it, but I pulled the trigger right away when I saw it was going on sale. And there you have it. So until I see you in the next one, guys. And oh, first of all, let me know if you want to see more of this, me creating looks or what have you. I do have an upcoming series, 1 palette, 5 looks. We'll see how that works out. And yeah, please, by all means, if you're new here, subscribe. Please give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. But before that, please remember, don't go it alone. If you're having a hard time, reach out to someone, ask them for help. There's no shame in that, you know, or just pick up the phone and talk to a good friend, and I guarantee you, you'll feel better afterwards. Maybe not fixed, but better. And check on a loved one. You never know. Life is short. And until I see you in the next one, guys, please, oh please, stay safe. Bye.